Kristaps Porzingis out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And for the Raptors, Siakam is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. OG Anunoby out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. It seems like rookies these days get more playing time right away compared to past generations. But Smitty, you were relied on immediately.
Yeah, I was a top 5 pick for the Miami Heat, and they were only in their 4th season as an expansion team. So I knew I was going to get a chance to play. I just wasn't sure how much.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Iverson. Over Schroeder. Another shot. Toronto grabs the miss. Now here's Anunoby. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
That in-between shot can be difficult to gauge, but OG judged it perfectly.
Maxey passes to Harris. Here's Iverson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jakob Pirtle. One thing the Raptors did very well in 2023, Smitty, was pester ball handlers.
They led the league in steals in the regular season, BA, by a fairly significant margin. That really speaks to their defensive focus.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Now here's Barnes. 14 points his last outing. In transition, here they come. Yep, that one goes.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Barnes passes to Pirtle. Back to Barnes. That one doesn't drop. The 76ers have gone 1 for 3 so far. To the wing on the left. Iverson can't hit.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Count it.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Pass to Iverson. 3-pointer. Here's Porzingis. Rebound by the Raptors. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Siakam looking it over. Outside Anunoby. Knocked away. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. The Sixers 3rd. The Raptors 4th. Shoots over Schroeder. Here's Iverson. Back to Porzingis. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Here's Schroeder. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. To the inside. Trent. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Now here's Maxey. No made baskets yet.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Here's McDaniels. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Well, Grant, when it comes to the Raptors rebounding, it's a tale of 2 stories.
Yeah, B.A. And over the last couple of years, they've been terrific on the offensive boards and absolutely terrible on the defensive boards. It's something they're working to fix this season.
The Raptors with a lead. Here's McDaniels. Trent with room to shoot. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
If you're the defense, you must read your scouting report. Gary Trent Jr. is a threat to burn you.
Pass to Iverson. Shoots. And the 76ers get it back. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on McDaniels. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Porter Jr. comes in for McDaniels. Philadelphia shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Here's Iverson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for the 76ers.
Good on both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
44 seconds left in the first quarter. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Philadelphia ball.
Deflected. Outside Porter. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Iverson. 14 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. And the powerful one-handed slam.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Now Trent puts up a 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
Check out White's discipline on defense. He stayed with his man every step of the way.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Raptors. They're up by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Wide right, hits off the rim. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Melton passes to Maxey. Stolen by Anunoby. Pass to Schroeder. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Love seeing this from Anunoby, getting into a rhythm and staying after it.
Melton passes to Embiid. Oh, putting in the work. Embiid finishes inside.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Clock at 6. Here he goes. Shot from 12. The rebound by Melton. The 76ers have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Harris outside. And there's 1:45 left in the first half. That one's good from Melton on the assist by Harris.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And Toronto calls time here. And the Raptors with some changes. Achua's checked in for Pirtle. Boucher comes in for Young. And it's Porter Jr. in for Barnes. 1:32 left to play in the second quarter. Now here's Schroeder. Tight defense on him. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Shot's good by Iverson.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Here's Schroeder. 11 points for him last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
Now here's Schroeder. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Driving inside, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals.
At the line
Number one, the Raptors.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible aim.
The Sixers trailing. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball called on the play.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. The Raptors shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Schroeder against Maxey. Ooh, poked away. Fast break, Philadelphia. Oh, my goodness! Now just a three-point Toronto lead.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. And Toronto has possession. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that'll put them halfway through a three-game homestand. Siakam outside. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Achua's checked in for Young. Reed's checked in for Philadelphia. Melton comes in for Maxey. And it's Siakam again missing.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Iverson, covered by Schroeder. 17-foot shot on the way from deep. Melton. Trent with the defensive effort.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Iverson. Achua with a steal. Here's Schroeder. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Porter Jr. comes in for McDaniels.
Staying patient, letting the play develop. Derek White understands his role in this offense.
Here's Schroeder. Lays it up and banks it in. Schroeder's got 7 points here in the quarter. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Pass to Porzingis. No one near him. Again, the Sixers score.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Greg.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
It's deflected. To the inside. Count that one, Reed. And now it's just... We've played just over a minute here in the fourth. On the take. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Now it's a 5-point 76ers lead.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And now the Sixers on the break. Pass to Reed. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Here's Iverson. Goes back up. No good on the shot. Pirtle with some nice D. Hits a 3-on-3 fast break. That's good from Siakam on the assist by Barnes.
Thank you.
Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Iverson. Pass to Embiid. Over Pirtle. Pirtle with the block.
Great defense by Pirtle, a 7-footer who knows how to use his length.
And then Siakam with the jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And they take the lead. Anunoby's got 27 points. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
Shot's good by Iverson.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Anunoby on the wing. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
5th personal foul.
When it comes to generating offense, you like how OG picks his spots.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Reed. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 1. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for them.
Toronto ball.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Outside Barnes. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harris has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Iverson. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Okay, do it, KP.
And after adding 16 pounds of muscle during the 2019 offseason, Porzingis handles contact so much better. Great finish inside.
Shot's good by Schroeder. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Here's Iverson. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Anunoby for 3. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 8 assists here tonight.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Maxey against Anunoby. Here's Iverson. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Iverson's got 15 points here in the 2nd half.
That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
Siakam outside. Back to Schroeder. Here's Iverson. Pass to Maxey. Launches it from deep. The long distance 3 is buried.
And just a beautiful looking shot from long range.
9 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. And an intentional foul right there.
Early into his night. But honestly, I don't know that they can come back no matter who's on the court. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
From a role player to an elite talent, Pascal Siakam continues to impress with his all-around game.
Dennis Schroeder. That's his 2nd personal foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the 2nd of 2 is good. And that trims the lead to 6. So the Raptors win it. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Hey there, I'm here with Pascal Siakam. The shots were falling.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve